Hey everybody, Will Fix here. Got another video for you today. Today we're going to cover some quant. I'm actually going to show, a friend of mine did such a great job, Crypto Maximus, that we're going to show a piece of his work, and then I'll give you links to a playlist where he does a great job covering quant. And I told him, I said, man, instead of just trying to do as good of a job as you did, I'm just going to show some of what you have on quant. So if you're interested in quant, you will love this particular deep dive that he has, and we'll show a couple minutes of it and get it started for you. But you'll be very interested to see. Quant is thought to be the coin that will have the highest price of any coin ever. It will surpass what Bitcoin's going to do, and his other videos show that because of the low quantity, one of the biggest factors that XRP has is the large quantity. And so I've shown a lot of videos showing how that quantity is reduced by many factors. And but that's one of the factors to overcome with XRP. Well, that is not the case with quant. So I think you'll find it very interesting. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we are. XRP's at 59 cents. 83 looks like it's working on 60. Let's move on and let's look at crypto trading fund. Crypto trading fund's at $1.16. I bought it when it dropped a little bit lower than that. I just added some more on top of what I already had. So I've doubled up in the $1.10 area, and I'll take some profit when I see it get up to the 140s, 150s. But there's CFT. Let's take a look at quant. Alrighty, quant looking at $65.61. We got some content in on quant today, so let's go ahead and move on. Here's your commercial for the day. Use my link in the description. Get yourself a decent wallet. Also, at the end of the video, there'll be a link to pick you one up. Self-custody is something that we all need. So go ahead and pick you one up.
What is Interledger's total addressable market size? All the money. What we're really talking about with this idea of the Internet of Value is creating a single global payment network that connects literally everyone.
Big problem in payments is you don't have interoperability between networks, and that goes for blockchains as well, right? Blockchains can't solve this problem, right? Because blockchains are networks themselves.
You are not a blockchain.
That's not the solution to glue it all together.
Blockchains don't solve the interoperability problem by themselves.
As networks, they can't be a network of networks.
Internet of money, internet of value. Eventually, it is going to be a network of networks, interoperable, with the existing systems. It complements the existing systems.
So we need some kind of an internetworking protocol for payments.
Create that internet scale protocol to move digital assets.
Connect all of these various networks and can do multi-hop. Our bet is that Interledger protocol is going to be the protocol of choice for interoperability. Our bet is that this is going to be a successful interoperability protocol, a key component of this Internet of Value.
So in that way, it's a lot like TCP/IP.
So think of it as TCP/IP of blockchain.
Describe our work at Quant as laying the foundations with Overledger to build the Internet of Trust. We are honoring the original vision of the Internet by decentralizing them.
What we're doing is replacing the centralized web. Our technology is shaping the next evolution and generation of the internet.
I've always had an idea of creating an internet protocol for money, and they agreed. So we've got the US government involved, the Internet Engineering Task Force. They're the ones that endorsed and enabled TCP/IP to happen, the ones that basically created the protocols that run the internet.
They're looking to re-architect the internet.
Are you the web?
Yeah, we call it the internet of trust. So it's the next evolution of the internet.
And so it's already happening.
Yeah.
So it's not going to happen, it's happening now.
Hello everyone. QNT is it basically just an ERC20 token? Now, there's a lot more than meets the eye, obviously, but you know, if you're new to QNT, or you're a person that already has invested in the past and wants to see more connections, you want to stick around to the end of this outline. And I'm going to back it up, yes, again, with that statement that QNT will be the most expensive token, yes, token, not coin, in history. And how about this? Is QNT even a cryptocurrency? You didn't hear it from me. Stick around for that. But most importantly, we are going to connect some things that, in my opinion, I haven't seen anybody talk about this. If there is somebody out there, hey, shout out to you. But I went down the rabbit hole again, and I came to the conclusion that this QNT has to have an incredible amount of worth that maybe we can just not really truly fathom. How so? Let's get into the material. You'll be so incredibly glad that you stuck around. We have chapters, timestamps, whatever you want to call it. Hey, are you old school? Hit the pause button, come back. Nobody says you have to watch it all at once. I want to give a shout out to the one and only Tokenizer, Smoke, and of course, our good old friend Quant Papa. All three of these guys deserve credit with some of the outline that we have. And of course, I have my own findings. So let's jump into the material. Let's go ahead.
Overledger isn't just a good idea. It is going to be a requirement. There's so many blockchain, so many different blockchains, so many different networks. Overledger is definitely the tool that will solve that issue. And think of it like this. You know how XRP is the answer to liquidity between many different fiat currencies. So it is the one tool that bridges all fiat currencies. You can start with one currency, convert it to XRP, and XRP can go to any place in the world and then be converted into any fiat currency there is in the world. That's why it is going to crush the idea of Vostro Nostro accounts. For the most part, the majority of them will be gone, because we won't need all of those different currencies being carried by different banks in order to do transactions. So when you think of Quant, what it is a complete bridge of networks. So once a company utilizes Quant, it therefore inoculates the idea of if I'm going to use XRP, you don't have to use XRP over there. Or if I'm going to use Solana, you don't have to use Solana over there. We can use Quant and we can send anything anywhere, and it can become anything. So it is the bridge asset for Overledger. Bridges all of the different blockchains. It itself is not actually a currency. It's probably better identified as a token. I think Max goes over that in one of the videos, but I think you'll find it very interesting. No, it won't be up here. It'll be to the side, to the left side of your screen. Will be a link that I'm going to put to a playlist for Quant, that if you're interested in Quant, he has done several deep dives that you will have so many questions answered. You'll be so pumped by what Quant is. If you're interested in what it is that you might buy some, then definitely use these links that are showing up now. Hey, I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe if you like this content. Here's those links are probably appearing right now. So go ahead and tap those. Get a good education on Quant. You'll need some time. They're long videos because they're extremely thorough in the deep dive. Have a good day. I'll see you next video.